Late-breaking, investigative KCTV 5 News.
It's live with Regis and Kelly. Today, a true legend in the world of music, the one and only Ray Charles. And for decades, Americans turn to this man for their nightly news, Walter Cronkite. Plus, he's a veteran of the stage and of the big screen, and now has his own TV series, actor Tim Curry. All next on Live. Now, here are Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
Everybody, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, folks. Tuesday, September 10th, 2002. And going up into the 90s again one more time today.
Yay!
And then it's going to settle down, and then we're going to get into fall, finally.
And then the tundra arrives.
Yes.
It's very funny. This side of the room doesn't stand up unless you look at them, and then they all do too.
Yeah, it's
You
like
don't
we're
have to
forcing
do
you to
that.
stand up.
You really don't have to do that.
Yeah, we come out here wondering, are they going to stand up or not?
But it's very good, because this side of the room assumes that we see them, so
Yeah.
they jump up, and then this side of the room...
All right.
And then this side of the room, you just go, ha ha ha!
Beautiful day outside. Take a look at it. Looks like one of the hot days of summer. We've had more 90-degree days this year than ever before.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Well, so anyway, how you doing?
It was Michael's first day of kindergarten yesterday.
And I saw him for a little bit after he left.
Wasn't he cute?
Yes, he liked it a lot.
He had
you
a
were
great
so
day.
worried. You were more worried than he was.
I was a bucket of nerves.
Yeah.
It made me sick.
He enjoyed meeting all the kids, and
He did. He
he's
made
got a
friends.
girlfriend picked out already, scoped out already.
Yeah, scoped out already. My father-in-law went with him to take him to school, and he videotaped because I said, I said to him, videotape everything because I just want to, I just want to know what happens. I just want to see him leave. And I just really meant him walking out the door for his first day of school. My father-in-law videotaped everything. He stood outside the door of his kindergarten class with a video camera and videotaped everything.
And they finally took him away for stalking everybody.
I said I was shocked he didn't get pinched. Excuse me, sir, who are you and why are you here with your video camera?
That's funny.
Yeah, so he videotaped
So
everything.
he survived and he's on his way, and yeah, he seemed to be very happy.
Those kids are so big. A class walked in. They were all as tall as me. And I said, how old are these children? And the woman said to me, those are third graders.
I know, everybody's getting bigger and bigger. I just don't understand it.
I was small.
It's all vitamins,
Yes.
better nutrition.
Or something. I hear that it's steroids they put in the chickens and the cows.
Probably something like that. These
Do they put steroids in chickens? It's that sheep's milk.
These 7-footers graduating from grammar school. It's ridiculous.
I've never seen third graders. I mean, they're as tall as me. Maybe they're slow and were held back 10 years.
Martha Stewart learns today her fate, whether she's going to be subpoenaed by Congress, or they're going to drop the charges, or they're just going to file the charges.
Subpoenaed?
Well, subpoenaed. Well, how do you say it? Subpoenaed?
Subpoenaed, right.
I like subpoenaed better.
Subpoenaed, it's like...
Hey, come here, I want to subpoena you.
It's because she's Martha Stewart and she grows peonies, so she's subpoenaed.
I guess that would have been. If you couldn't stay up for the Monday Night Football game last night, and so many of us can't because it starts so late and gets over so late, the Patriots won. They beat the Steelers 30-14.
Was that
very
a
decisively.
prediction of yours?
No, not really, but the Patriots did win the championship last year, and the Steelers are predicted to win it this year, and on the paper it would be a good game, but I don't know, the Patriots have it all together. They've got a good quarterback, and I think they're ready to roll again this year. And let's see, what else? Oh, this lady, did you hear about this woman? She turned 100 degrees.
No, 100 years old.
Don't touch me.
Was that?
She turned 100 degrees and then she got subpoenaed. What?
You got lucky last night, I can tell.
Yeah, I got lucky, right?
You left your brain at home with joy.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, she's from Brooklyn. She's a grandmother. She turned 100, and they brought in her birthday cake. They wheeled it out yesterday. The family says they all sang to her, and then she passed away.
Aww.
Just like that. Yeah, Eva Bandel.
It wasn't a surprise party, was it?
I gotta tell you, never have those surprise parties do a lot of damage.
Once you hit like 96, that should be the end of
Cut off the surprise party.
You should remind, we're gonna have a party in 5 minutes. No, but it wasn't they just wheeled in
The grandson, Stephen, said, we brought out the cake. She looked at it. We wished her a happy birthday. Then she turned her head and then it's cut off.
And look, and here it continues.
No.
Oh, no.
No, it doesn't continue. You
She
see,
turned her
gentlemen,
head and.
I know you're trying to help out, but when you do that to me, it cut off, right? And what?
She turned her head and.
Did she say something? Was there a final thing?
Yeah, she passed away. They said that she was very happy.
She had a happy life.
Yeah,
she
she had a
had
great
100 years, and she was surrounded by a family. What's a better way?
How
to
lucky to live such a nice, long life and just to pass away.
Now, what are we going to do about changing the coins? Whose faces?
Yours.
No.
Yes, Big Daddy.
But there are gripes among the collectors and the experts that they should make the coins more dramatic and more dynamic, and so.
A Regis Philbin nickel.
No.
Come
More
on.
different designs. Now, I think they should leave Washington and Lincoln alone, right?
It doesn't mean they're going to change the people on the coins, Reg.
Well, what does it mean?
They want to redesign the look of the coins.
I still say they should put Regis on some money.
Gelman, a nickel is a nickel.
No, but they can make it look different, like
Yeah.
they changed the bills.
We were
They
in
kept the same
Australia,
people.
and the money is very pretty. I brought some home. I can show you if you want. The Australian money, it's very pretty. You almost feel like you're not spending money because it's so pretty that it looks like,
What's so pretty about it?
Well, some of it's pink and some of it's blue, and there's little see-through, like cellophane.
I'll take some pink.
There's cellophane, little windows in there. It's just really pretty. Like, you don't feel like you're spending money at all. It's like Monopoly. That's probably dangerous.
Yes, because then you have a tendency to shell it out even more.
Well, I was talking to an Australian woman that said
What did she say?
when she came to America, she said how the money confused her because it all looked the same. She couldn't really tell the difference between a 1, a 5,
I tell you,
a 10.
I love our money. What do you mean 1 and a 10? It's right there.
Yeah.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
But
10, 10, 10.
their money is all different colors
You ever
and
get
different
over to
shapes.
Italy and deal with those lira? How much is this little pencil? 4,832,000 lira. I like our money. I think it's good. But bring it. I'd like to see. I'd like to see.
It's really pretty.
Yeah,
You'd
I'd like to see.
I still think that they should put your face on $1. Something. Come on.
Well, I'll talk about it.
You've given so much to so many.
More to you than anyone else. But anyway, we have a primetime special. We haven't talked about that. Yes, they finally have come to their senses at the network. Got on their knees and begged us to come on primetime.
Yes.
Yes. So next Tuesday night, it'll be Regis and Kelly at night. Whoa! Big primetime special.
Our saying, our slogan is, it's like the Barbara Walters special, only without Barbara Walters.
10 p.m. next Tuesday night. Yeah, a week from tonight.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
What are you going to wear?
I'm going to wear my pajamas. Because I've got to get to bed early to get up early to do the show again in the morning, so if you don't mind.
Maybe I should wear my pajamas too.
Yeah, what kind of pajamas do you have?
Well, I have all kinds. I have like a little sexy nightie. I have feety pajamas.
I like the feeties.
You name it, I have it. Look here in the newspaper today, and I love this picture of you.
Really?
What are you going to host? I have to show this. But what are you hosting?
This is a
here?
Liberty Medal Award. The New York Post is putting it out. They're giving it out at the Gracie Mansion at the mayor's home here in New York to no celebrities. That's the good part about this award show.
Imagine
it's
that.
to people who have dedicated and committed themselves to New York City, who've worked their brains out, and who will receive a medal for it. And those are the people who make this city go, and I'm just happy to death to be out there to do it.
You know what they're saying? They make us pose for all these photo shoots, you know, all, photo shoot after photo shoot after photo shoot, and we always wind up looking, you know, embalmed and strange looking with
the worst.
And
the
this,
worst.
what should you and I are very much alike.
This is a picture taken
you
on the
should just
run.
take a picture of us when we're like just
That's all.
walking down the street, and it's like, okay, chick, because that's the
That's
only
all
way
people
we look.
want.
Right.
See, they put this is the medal right here, or a diagram
They
of the
wouldn't-
medal.
oh.
They put it in my arm. Hey, Regis, look over here. Bang. Goodbye. And it was
Right.
done.
Right. If
Here
you
we are
make us
looking
sit
like this. Now you stand up. Now you go like that. Now, how about one looking over your shoulder? They
I
drive
like
you
when they
crazy.
do things like they try to make me relate to you on your terms, so they'll hand me a tennis racket. And they're like, Kelly, here, hold this tennis racket and put on this Notre Dame hat. I'm like,
And how about when they make me relate to you? Hey, Regis, here's a baby. Okay, so that's it. That's about it, right, Gilman? All right, you want the travel trivia right now?
wild travel
If you want to cut us off, Gilman, we're just getting out, but that's okay. Give me that travel trivia. We're adding a new prize to the wheel today. Yeah, it's a big one,
that's
too.
right. 7 days and 6 nights in the presidential suite at the Westin Bonaventure Hotel in Los Angeles. It includes an Avis car rental and tickets to Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure, round-trip airfares, courtesy of Cheap Tickets. It's a prize valued at $9,600.
It's a big one. And on the phone right now is Elaine Hoffman from, let's see, how do you pronounce this?
Perkiomenville.
Perkiomenville, yeah, Menville. Perkiomenville from Pennsylvania, yes. Hi, Elaine.
Hi, Regis.
How do you pronounce that town that you live in?
Perkiomenville.
Perkiomenville.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Elaine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Say it.
Perkiomenville.
Yeah, Perkiomenville.
Yes.
Every time you write a letter, you got to spell out Perkiomenville, Pennsylvania. Takes you 20 minutes just to write it out.
That's about right.
Do you live near Hershey?
No, I live about 40 miles west of Philadelphia, north and west.
Uh-huh. And listen, your whole family, or at least your son, got involved in this trivia game we play every day, right?
Yes, he won a trip to New York.
He sent in a lot of cards, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's sending in cards for you?
Yes.
So he won a trip to New York.
Yeah.
Well, did he have a good time?
Oh, we had a wonderful
Oh,
time.
that's great. Oh, well, let's see what
I
you
hope
can
the
do,
lucky
okay?
streak continues.
Here we go. Oh, this is so
Elaine,
exciting.
You are our first wild contestant. Let's see.
Oh, boy, this is really exciting, Elaine, from Perkaville? Sapiniville? Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
Is this it, Gilman?
Read this.
Okay, you've won the wild prize, and it's 25.
Playing for the wild
You're
prize.
playing for the wild prize. Shall I mention what the wild prize is?
Yes, you should.
Yeah,
Yes.
$2,500 in cash.
Yes.
Now, Elaine, in addition to the $2,500 in cash, you have to decide which trip you would like to play for. Do you see the wheel there? There's all kinds of trips. Which trip is the one that's most up your alley?
QE2?
QE2.
The QE2.
All right, let's play for the QE2.
Okay. It's the Cunard QE2, a 6-day transatlantic cruise. It includes luxury accommodations, all meals and entertainment included. It's a prize valued at $16,000. You're no dummy, Elaine. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck.
Yesterday's show, Elaine, we had actor Joey Pantaleone on the show. We mentioned Joey grew up in Hoboken, New Jersey. What singer did we say was also from Hoboken? Come on, Elaine.
What singer do we also say was from Hoboken?
Yes.
Frank Sinatra?
That's it.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy a 6-day transatlantic voyage on Cunard's Queen Elizabeth II. Relax in luxury in your deluxe ocean view stateroom. Indulge in a variety of culinary choices at the Princess Grill. Have breakfast in bed, lounge by the pool, practice your golf swing, applaud world-class performers, or dance and stargaze on the open decks. Discover the non-stop excitement of the ship for which the term City at Sea was invented. Airfare is provided by Cheap Tickets, the best-kept secret in travel. Visit cheaptickets.com for affordable one-stop shopping for all of your travel needs. Your prize is valued at approximately $16,000.
That's so great. Now you get to take your $2,500 and go buy souvenirs on the QE2. Now you have to help a lucky member of our studio audience receive a $250 gift certificate to Omaha Steaks. Bunch of meat eaters today. Please pick a number between 1 and 166.
13.
She's the vegetarian.
Hey, on our show today, the great Ray Charles will be here.
Walter Cronkite with his new animated series, Liberty Kids.
Yes, and Tim Curry is out in a new sitcom called Family Affair, based on the old sitcom called Family Affair. Coming up next, Ray Charles. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live, we'll hear from veteran newsman Walter Cronkite. From the new series Family Affair, actor Tim Curry. And coming up next, legendary singer Ray Charles.
Now available on Disney DVD and video. Bring home the movie critics are calling an all-star lineup of dastardly Disney baddies.
I've got a trick for Mickey Mouse. Love that.
Mickey's House of Villains. Bring it home on Disney DVD and video today.
Lights out.
Looking for better allergy relief? It's right under your nose. Benadryl. Benadryl's proven better than the leading prescription allergy medicine. Medical studies prove histamine-blocking Benadryl to be more effective at relieving your worst allergy symptoms, like runny nose, sneezing, itchy nose, and watery eyes. Benadryl, proven more effective than the leading prescription allergy medicine.
Whiskas knows how to get your cat's attention. New Whiskas Tender Bites, tiny morsels lightly coated in gravy. They're the smaller bites with a big taste. New Tender Bites from Whiskas.
If you have ever taken Fen-Phen, Redux, or Pondamin, you may be seriously injured and not even know it. Even years later, many show no symptoms, but a simple, painless test can find your injuries. We are giving these expensive tests at no charge to you. Billions have been set aside for damages. You may be eligible for compensation, but only if you are tested before the end of the year. Call 1-888-357-2222 to schedule your test. Wait and you will lose your rights forever. Call 1-888-357-2222 now.
Check this out, 12:17. Same time, same sandwich every day.
Wow. The usual. Hey, how about changing things up today? Subway's got something special and delicious. The usual. Tell 'em, Grace.
Right now, try something from Subway's new Chicken Choices menu, like the Mediterranean Chicken Sub with feta cheese and zesty Mediterranean sauce. Or try our new Chicken Bacon Deluxe with honey mustard. Make it a meal with chips and a drink and save.
What do you say now?
I'd say I have a new usual.
Subway, eat fresh!
You know, it was back in November 1957 when our next guest had his first hit song, and he's been tearing up the keyboards ever since. Please welcome the 12-time Grammy winner, the music legend, Ray Charles.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, boy. Ray, nice to have you here in New York.
Oh, it's real nice to be with you, my man.
Yeah, absolutely. Haven't seen you since our days in L.A. in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
sure.
look out.
And now they tell me that you've been traveling all over the world, huh?
That's all the time, yes.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, did you know that Ray Charles co-pilots his own plane?
Ooh, the FAA gonna be mad.
Ray, do your other passengers ever get upset?
No, not really. They know they're under good control.
Matter of fact, Ray rides his own bike, drives his own car once in a while. Right, Ray?
I don't recommend blind people do that.
No.
I'm just sort of, out of my brain. But yeah, I like to do things, and I like to learn about things that can kill me.
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
There you go.
Ray, how many overseas tours have you done?
Ooh, that's a great question because I can't answer it. I don't know.
He's been around so many times.
Yes.
So Ray, I remember the story because we talked in Los Angeles years ago, but Ray was declared officially blind at an early age, right? Totally blind, what, when 7 or 8 years?
7, you got it.
Yeah. And, but your mother was your inspiration.
That's right. She was. I mean, I owe everything to her.
She told you that you could do anything you want?
Yep. I mean, that was the well, the main thing she tried to preach to me was to be independent. Because she tell me, even your friends who love you, they do anything for you, but they got their own lives. They're not going to be able to come to you every time you want them to. So you need to know how to do things for yourself. She harped on it all the time. And in the end, it worked out very, very good for me because I do so many things by myself, and people swear. A lot of people say, oh, I know he can see something. There's no way he can. You couldn't do that unless he can see.
But what about the piano? When did that come into your life?
Well, when I was about 3 years old. I had this man, Mr. Wiley Pittman, and I loved to hear him play the piano. And at that age, I would go and sit on the chair next to him and bang on the keys with my face. And he'd say, "Oh no, you don't hit the piano with your fist. I'm going to show you how to play a little melody with one finger."
No?
And that's the way I started.
Wow.
Something like that.
Right.
Now, did you use Braille at all to learn music?
Yes. Yes, I did.
They had books for.
Yeah, they have. The songs that you sighted people play. Your Beethovens, Rachmaninoff, Sibelius, and Chopin. It's written in Braille. And you learn. You got to first learn how to read Braille to start.
Sure, right. But then you play by ear, don't you?
Well, I've always been able to hear something and just do it. But learning music was a great help because it allowed me to learn how to write music. I write music for my band, 17 pieces. Just sit down on my bed, not near a piano at all, and just write a whole arrangement.
Do you hear the song in your head as you're writing it out?
There you go.
Amazing.
That's it. But you see, the advantage is I play piano. So if you play piano, you know what the chords are.
Yeah.
And you know what you want to hear. You know how you want to hear it. And you just sit down and write it.
Ray, I've been taking piano lessons.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
But Ray, it's so hard when you get older, When you're 3 years old, you can do it. But when you're 33... It's tough, Ray. It's very hard. It's aggravating and frustrating.
It's all in the mind, actually. If you think like that, then that's the way it is.
Right.
But if you tell yourself, this is what I want to do, I'm going to do it, then the age has nothing to do with it.
Regis has learned to play 3 songs in 7 years, and that is quite an accomplishment.
I really envy you, I really wish I could play the piano because I love to watch. Why don't you play a little bit for us? Whatever comes to mind. Just let me watch.
No.
Now, you see, that's one of the songs I can play. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with Ray in a moment.
Still ahead on Live from the new series Family Affair, actor Tim Curry. Some members of our studio audience will receive...
She's your baby. That's why you serve her all-natural Tyson chicken with no additives and minimal processing. Tyson, it's what your family deserves.
Ever since I had my baby, workouts have new meaning. Meaning I need to do something about these stretch marks. Mederma, skincare for scars.
Tomorrow on Live, we remember September 11th with an all-star musical tribute. Country superstar Lee Greenwood, Broadway legend Bernadette Peters, and the NYPD's own Daniel Rodriguez on the next Live.
In 7 days, the biggest animated movie of the year.
Oh, I don't believe it!
Is finally on DVD and video.
Isn't that nice?
Disney and Pixar's Monsters, Inc. Own it on DVD and video Monster Tuesday, September 17th.
It's the winner. America's favorite way to squirt and mop is Clorox Ready Mop. Maybe because we squirt the right stuff. Clorox Floor Cleaner.
With the Clorox Cleaner, there's no question. You just know it gets your whole floor clean.
It works great on my hardwood floors, and I don't have to worry about batteries.
When you're done, just toss the pad, dirt and all. What could be simpler? Clorox Ready Mop Mopping System. Real mopping made simple.
Just try to tear yourself away from the Pier 1 40th birthday sale.
Whatever.
Hey, Bernice and Joy, tell everyone which power wheelchair got you to the Grand Canyon.
Now I'm free to see the world.
With a Hover-Round, you truly are free to see the world. Hover-Round's award-winning compact round design makes it the most maneuverable power chair in the world. And because it's portable enough to easily fit in a car trunk and powerful enough to pull a 2-ton van, Hover-Round gives you the freedom to go almost anywhere, even the Grand Canyon. Find out if a Hover-Round is right for you. Call one of our friendly mobility specialists for a free evaluation and free Hover-Round video. Hover-Round's licensed nurses will work with you to determine if you qualify for Medicare, VA, or other insurance. With Medicare and a supplement, owning a Hover-Round could cost you little or no money out of pocket. So call now. Declare your freedom to see the world in a Hover-Round.
Well, I've got to tell you, Ray, that listening to you play really reminds me of listening to Regis.
Oh, stop. Listen, Ray Charles has his own doll out.
Yes.
Ray?
I love this.
Here it is right here. We're going to put it up on the piano.
Look how cute.
Now, there's Ray Charles.
They look so much alike.
Yeah. I'm going to press the button right here. America. And Ray, we'd love for you to close our show doing America for Us live here on our show.
Okay, let's
They got it all there, Ray. They got it.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's bouncing all around. He's rocking it all in. Well, all right, Ray, let's talk about this new CD. Thanks for bringing love around again.
Yes, sir.
You're looking very handsome here at the piano. And we got a bunch of new songs here. One of them is called Mother, written by a friend of yours.
Yeah, Billy Osborne.
Yeah.
Yes.
About his mom?
Yeah, she passed. I knew his mom, of course, and when she passed, he wrote this song. He brought it to me about 2 weeks later, and he said, I want you to listen to this and tell me what you think. And when I heard it, I said, that's it.
Well,
I got to do it.
We'd like to hear it right now. Here it is from Ray's new CD, Mother.
Mama could be strong, but you knew that she loved you. She taught me how to walk and talk and pray, yes. Since she's gone, all I have All those memories of those days. And I think of the things that I didn't get a chance to say. Oh, mama. And I surely still do miss my mama. Doesn't matter how. I don't care how old I am. Mother's love will stay. My mother's love will stay with me. No matter where I go. Ever since the Lord, when it Lord called my mom. Oh, I think about her every day. God has taken her. God took mama, but no one can take my mother's love away. There ain't no blues that have been written that could make me feel this way. 'Cause all I have, oh, it's just this memory. And I think of all the things I didn't get a chance to say. I still miss my mama. Doesn't matter how. I don't care how old I am. Mother's love will stay with me. Mother's love will stay with me. No matter where I go. Ever since the Lord called mama. Thoughts of her flow through. Thoughts of me through every day. God has taken her. God took my mama, but no one ever could take my mother's love away.
Ray Charles, and when we close our show, Ray's going to do America for us. We'll be right back.
Thursday on Live from My Big Fat Greek Wedding, actress Nia Vardalos. And coming up next, Walter Cronkite.
Did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you fell from heaven. Are those astronaut pants? Because your butt is out of this world. All right, look, that's it. Somebody call the cops, because this girl just stole my heart.
Hey, honey. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey.
Here's the Dentine ice that you wanted.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Julie.
Dentine ice. Nothing's colder than ice.
Grandma's here. Grandma's here. Esther, come on, Grandma's here. Grandma's here. Huh?
Eat and eat beef entrees. The old-fashioned family meal, ready in about 10 minutes.
Mom?
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Brought to you by America's beef producers through the Kansas Beef Council.
To celebrate its 100th anniversary, Bassett has authorized the biggest sale in the company's history.
Take an incredible 10% off everything from Bassett and make no payments and pay no interest for 12 months. Let us design a look that's just right for your home with the latest styles, all at factory direct pricing. Everything is 10% off right now. Bassett Furniture Direct, 119th and Black Bob in Olathe.
Bassett's 100th anniversary sale, the 100-year event you won't want to miss.
Yeah?
I'm the latest fashion. Your wife, she's upstairs shopping online.
Well, we've got dial-up. Sit down. It's probably going to be a while.
Shop when you want to shop. Call now and get everything the internet has to offer instantly for only $23 a month. Roadrunner. Instant gratification.
There are few things you can be sure of in this life. Thankfully, there are some. You can be sure that the Mid-America Heart Institute at St. Luke's is our area's leader in saving lives from heart disease. And our heart disease survival rates are among the highest in the nation. You can be as sure of that as the sun coming up in the morning. To schedule a healthy heart exam, call the Mid-America Heart Institute at St. Luke's. You have only one heart, so make the best choice.
Charles is so great, so excited he's coming back to close our show with his great rendition of America the Beautiful. Coming up next now, this man is a legend. We all know him. He's like everybody's uncle. He is, and I love saying his name.
I'm very nervous.
Listen to the way I say it.
Go
I
ahead.
say it just like he would. I'm Walter Cronkite. Walter Cronkite.
That's very good. If I close my eyes.
Listen, for years, for decades, he came into our living room almost every night and has been called the most trusted man in America, and he looks like the most trusted man. Here's Walter Cronkite. Look at Walter Cronkite. Hi, Walter. This is Kelly.
Hello, Mr. Cronkite. Good to see you.
Sit right here, Walter.
Thank you.
Look at it, they're still standing up. It's a standing ovation. Oh, Walter.
Regis, Phil.
So
Very good.
so good. But do I sound like you a little bit? Walter Cronkite.
Just like it.
So good to see you.
Try, and that's the way it is. Let's see how that goes.
Yes, okay. I'm Walter Cronkite, and that's the way it was.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's well, pretty good. Yeah.
And that's the way it is was the news sign off, right?
Yeah.
And then you had a show about that's the way it was. Remember? Did a lot of shows. How many years, Walter, in the news business altogether?
In the news business?
Yes.
Well, my gosh, I've in the news business in 1935, so that's a while.
So you were around then for Pearl Harbor, for World War II. You served as a United Press correspondent and into CBS and all. And you were the one who told us that President Kennedy had been shot and then died.
Yeah.
You had so many...
Man on the Moon.
Man on the Moon.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your life like now? You do lectures?
A lot of speaking. I don't do lectures. I do a kind of a conversation with question and answer type
I got
thing.
it. A conversation with Walter Cronkite. Do you still sail the boat all around?
As much as possible.
Yeah?
Sure.
And play tennis, too?
Well, I play as much. I tore my Achilles tendon a couple of years ago playing tennis. And I tell you, it's a long time recovery from that. I haven't done so yet. I'm still limping around a bit.
Really?
I got on the court for the first time this summer, which is 2 years since the operation.
2 years.
And I couldn't move around the court enough to play, but I had the pro hitting to me. As long as he got fairly near me, I could.
I saw you out at the Open sitting there with...
Oh, yeah. Well, weren't those some great matches?
Oh, gosh, they were just absolutely...
This was a way to finish up the Open.
I'm trying to think of the surgeon that has to operate on Walter Cronkite and how his hands must shake at the mere thought.
Don't even suggest that.
Maybe that's why you're still limping.
No, I think he did a better job than that.
But Walter, you look handsomer than ever. You really do.
You know, the big problem with this sort of thing, recovering from anything like that today is, you know, the phrase you get so tired of is, at your age.
Right.
And, you know, they use it both ways. They'll say, gee, you're doing very well for a man your age. Well, you've got to expect that for a man your age.
Hit him, Walter. Smack him the next time they say that to
your age stuff, you know?
But you've got this new project now on PBS Kids, which is a channel that is always on in our house.
Delighted with it. I think
PBS Kids is something new. What is it on the cable?
It's been on for a while.
Has it?
But a lot of people don't know about it unless they have small children.
It just started on Labor Day.
Well, this project, Liberty Kids. Liberty Kids, yeah.
And it's a daytime program meant for kids at 4:30 in the afternoon is our suggested time, hoping that most stations take it about that time, our program. Animated, a cartoon show in a sense, but really a serious study of American history in the Revolutionary period, the period in which we founded our Constitution, founded this nation.
Sure.
And it's so well done. I think if you
play Benjamin Franklin.
I'm Benjamin Franklin.
I'm Benjamin Franklin.
I'm the sort of principal narrator of the story, and built around Ben Franklin and his print shop.
It's such an exciting period in American history, and the kids today have got so much to learn with history changing so dramatically every 25 years that sometimes I think it overlooks how this country was founded.
Well, you know, Regis, I've always been disappointed at the way history is taught in the schools. History is the drama of individuals in conflict, individuals in concert, individuals at work, building something, and or sometimes destroying it. Okay. But there's such drama there, and we lose that in a lot of the history that's taught in school. And no wonder kids don't grab onto it. Learning by rote the dates of presidential terms of office and that kind of thing, that's not the way to do it.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's on Monday through Friday on PBS Kids.
And
now,
it makes
Walter,
learning fun.
And exactly.
Sneaks up on the kids with the education.
Now, Walter, tomorrow's going to be a big day in this country. Are the news operations overdoing this to devote the entire day and most of the night to the reporting of this tragedy that happened a year ago tomorrow?
Well, I think it's very hard, Rich, to overdo it in the sense of the emotions that we still have that could be brought to the surface in a moment of this kind. I do think maybe there's a little too much on the next couple of days. But on the other hand, we've never had a situation like this in this country before, nor one that is as continuingly dramatic as this. We don't know when this next strike may be, when it will come or how it will come. We need to be reminded of that, the ongoing war against terrorism, and of course the memorial for the people who died and their families, their survivors.
So it's going to be some day in broadcasting, isn't it?
Sure will be.
Walter, thank you very much. Liberty Kids on PBS Kids. All day. Thank you, Walter, and good luck to you, okay? Always good to have you here. Say hello to Betsy.
Thank you, Mr. Cronkite.
Tim Curry coming up next. Here he is, Walter Cronkite.
Thursday on Live from The View, Meredith Vieira.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
I have got to go now.
If an overactive bladder makes you go and go and go to your doctor and ask about Detrol LA.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Just one daily dose helps control bladder contractions that cause those sudden urges and reduces accidents and bathroom visits.
Anyone need a break?
Not right now.
Prescription Detrol LA. You shouldn't take it if you have certain kinds of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache.
And I don't have to go right now.
Ask your doctor about Detrol LA when you've always got to go.
Revitalizer, detoxifier, volumizer, enriched with liang. Come on, the more stuff you put in your hair, the more gets left behind. Today's Pert Plus 2-in-1 rinses clean. No unwanted residue, no buildup, leaving hair lighter and livelier than the best-selling separate shampoo and conditioning system. And without any liang. For lighter and livelier hair, Pert Plus. Beat the system.
School has started, and now's the time to move to the head of the class at Missouri Table and Chair, with more tables and more chairs than anyone.
A+.
Be smart with this solid birch table and 4 mission-style side chairs, available in over 50 finishes. Or this natural contemporary set with glass insert and 4 upholstered side chairs. And be the teacher's pet with this tile table and 4 slat-back chairs available in 2 finishes.
Get your A+ at Missouri Table and Chair.
Missouri Table and Chair, Lee Summit and Overland Park.
Lose weight with no hunger, no exercise. Call Slim for Life Weight Loss Centers.
Lose all the weight you want, no matter how little you like to exercise. This is the only program that lets me eat out all the time.
Holidays, no problem. I was able to eat regular foods.
With other programs, we were always hungry.
But with this program, we're never hungry. In fact, there's always more food than we can eat.
Lose weight just $9 a week. Call Slim for Life Weight Loss Centers, 816-730-SLIM.
Well, he's back, this familiar face. He returns to television this fall in the WB's new series called Family Affair, based on a long-running hit of a few years ago. Here's Mr. Tim Curry. Oh my gosh, Tim Curry.
He's a proper English
He really
gentleman.
is, yes. He studied drama at Cambridge.
Birmingham, actually.
In Birmingham? And the first show you ever did on stage was Hair, huh?
Hair, yes, that was my first job.
It was an enormous hit at the time, wasn't it?
It was a huge hit. And actually it was, in London, it was the first show after they abolished the Lord Chamberlain. And the Lord Chamberlain was the censor of British theatre.
Oh, really?
So they took full advantage of
I'll
this.
bet. And then they took even more advantage of the Rocky Horror Show, which followed that.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know,
I want to know, in Hair, did you have to go nude on stage? Were you one of the nude people?
I didn't have to, no.
But you went anyway.
But I did anyway.
Why not?
Well, you know how many opportunities you're going to get.
But the Rocky Horror Show, I mean, do they still play that out in Los Angeles on Friday nights at midnight? For years they did it, you know.
Pretty much everywhere. I mean, it still plays in 100 cities and has done for 25 years.
Wow, wow. First the stage production, and then, of course, the screen production. You've also done 4 albums along the way. And would you like to do some more?
I would, actually. And in fact, I started talking to a couple of record companies about doing a jazz album, which I'd really like to do. But every time I sort of seem to get close to doing one, it's the night of the long knives, and a whole board of executives gets removed, and another bunch of people come in.
And these 12-year-olds come in and say, who are you?
And say, who? So I'm waiting for geezer music to start.
Oh, but in the meantime, we have Family Affair, which was a big hit with Sebastian Cabot playing the butler to this family. Is it going to be the same kind of a setup?
It's really very much the same premise. A rich bachelor engineer in a grand apartment on the Upper East Side who's looked after by a rather sort of dignified and proper butler from England called Mr. French. Have these 3 children kind of dumped on them. His 2 nieces and a nephew. Yeah, that's right, 2 nieces and a nephew. They were being looked after by aunts in Indiana and Ohio, both of whom have kind of had enough. And he had at some point promised to take care of them, and they're dumped on him.
So you got the responsibility. We have a clip coming up next. We'll be right back.
Thursday on Live, pop singing star Aaron Carter.
I'm a 55.
I'm a 95.
I'm an 80.
And I think he's a 40.
1 million people have discovered a number that's changed their lives.
We've always been the same number.
It's called a sleep number.
Have you always been a 70? I'm really into 30, and he's really into 60.
A sleep number is the key
I'm still a 20.
to a perfect night's sleep.
I am a 15. I feel like a 15.
Go to a Sleep Number store and find your sleep number.
Lucky Town.
I've been a surgeon with Lucky Town General for about 5 years.
I need more life here. Sponge.
Stressful? You bet it is. One wrong move.
Forceps.
You're done. Granted, we don't get as many trauma cases as other hospitals.
Here we go.
Actually, we don't see any at all.
So close.
Want to get to Lucky Town? Play the first ever $10 Scratchers game. $300,000 cash with 24 ways to win and the largest single top prize ever.
Thank goodness we never have to do this for real.
No kidding.
For 45 years, Champion has manufactured and installed some of the finest patio rooms in America. Champion patio rooms add beauty, style, and value to your home. They combine indoor comfort with outdoor enjoyment. 45 years of quality, 45 years of service, 45 years of trust. Call 541-8282. Champion Windows, Siding, and Patio Rooms, helping to make your house just a little more like home.
I can't believe I waited so long to ask my doctor. It was just a couple of toenails, except they're all thick like and yellow.
I tried treating it myself from the outside. Nothing worked. So finally, I just asked him. You know what he told me? It's an infection.
An infection? One that lives deep inside and under the nail.
He told me about Lamisil tablets. It's a prescription medicine that treats it deep in there where the infection lives. Not just on the surface. Nails it from the inside out. Hey, it's the #1 prescription for this infection.
After 3 months of treatment, I saw clear nails starting to grow.
Now my nails are looking good.
Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. Rarely, serious side effects on the liver or serious skin reactions have occurred, so your doctor may do blood tests. Other side effects, including headache, diarrhea, indigestion, and rash, were generally mild.
Hey, you can't treat this yourself from the outside. You gotta see the doctor and ask him if Lamisil tablets are right for you.
Lamisil tablets. Nail the infection from the inside out.
Big hit in the late 60s. You heard the premise. Well-to-do bachelor has a butler, and all of a sudden these 3 kids descend on them, and that's their family. And here's where the butler, Tim Curry, meets the kids for the first time.
Good evening.
Oh, hello, Mr. French. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Jenny Heiger, Bill's sister.
Oh, yes. We spoke on the phone a few days ago. You were in Indiana, a whole different time zone.
I suppose it must be a bit of a surprise. Is Bill home?
Unfortunately, he's engaged at the moment. Perhaps you could come back tomorrow?
Mrs. Beasley needs to use the potty.
And who is Mrs. Beasley?
I have to go with her so she doesn't get scared.
And his life changes right then.
One of the greatest eyebrows of our time.
Look, raise the eyebrow. Give the eyebrow.
Give us
Love the
one
eyebrow when it goes up. There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
it's brilliant.
Absolutely. So anyway, it starts Thursday nights, right? Premieres this Thursday night at 8 o'clock on the WB. There was something I wanted to say. Oh, I love the way you say Indiana.
Yes, well, I try to make it 7 syllables.
And you sure do.
Indiana.
Tim, thank you very, very much. Good luck with family affair, okay? Ray Charles coming back. He's going to sing America the Beautiful.
Read this month's Reading with Ripa Book Club selection for Better, for Worse.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Long. Coming up today at noon, we're following the shooting of a 12-year-old boy from Lawson, Missouri. He is now in critical condition at KU Med. We're looking into this story, and we'll have late-breaking information for you on KCTV 5 News at noon.
We'll never sell this ugly house.
Don't worry, we'll buy it.
Who are you?
Homevestors, the ugly house people.
But can you buy it fast?
We want a fair price, Mr. Homevestors.
Is this offer fair enough?
Sold!
Where are you?
All over the country. We're that familiar yellow sign. Homevestors. Call now, toll free at 1-866-BUY-UGLY. We buy houses. Yes, even ugly ones.
In New York City, all of Melanie Carmichael's dreams have come true.
Will you marry me?
Oh my God.
Pick one.
Now she's going home to Alabama to plan her wedding.
Melanie, look at you. Look at you. You have a baby. In a bar.
But she didn't expect to fall back in love with her high school sweetheart.
Nobody finds their soulmate when they're 10 years old, right?
I'm really happy in New York.
But this fits too.
Reese Witherspoon, Sweet Home Alabama, rated PG-13, starts September 27th.
Need a lift? Relax the Back Store has lift chairs. Need relief? Relax the Back Store has ergonomically designed shovels, massagers, zero-gravity recliners, FDA-certified office chairs, orthopedically designed pillows, and the Tempur-Pedic sleep system. 1/3 of your life is spent sleeping. For some of you, it's in an office chair. Is it any wonder you hurt if your bed, pillow, and chair does not fit you and provide maximum support? Stop hurting and learn a smarter way to sit, sleep, and drive at Relax the Back Store. Visit today.
Let Bally help you say goodbye to your gut. Enter Bally's 30-day Rapid Results Challenge and have fun losing those extra pounds. Plus, win up to $25,000. Call 1-800-FITNESS now and we'll help you get in great shape for only $5 to start. Thousands of Bally members have already transformed themselves with our Rapid Results program. quality instruction, nutrition supplements, and exciting group exercise classes, all for only $5 to start. Valley's 30-day Rapid Results program really works.
KCTV 5 News is about late-breaking news. It's about being ready 24/7. It's a commitment to bring you news live as it happens. Live, late-breaking, investigative. KCTV 5 News. Closed captioning sponsored in part by...
Take a closer look at Meineke. You'll like what you see. Now with any Lifetime muffler, get a free oil change. Meineke, you won't pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
Some members of our studio audience will receive Milkmaid caramels from Brock's. They're America's #1 traditional caramel, now made with more milk. Milkmaid, creamy and delicious anytime, and the best pick for your caramel apples.
Cholesterol concerns me, so this got my attention. Garlic has been clinically shown to help maintain normal cholesterol, and garlic is a world leader in garlic potency. Garlic, cholesterol's natural enemy.
Tomorrow will be September 11th, and we will not be on many of our stations. So it would be an honor for us if Ray Charles would sing that song. And I want you to know, Ray, when you sing this song, I don't know, I think it gives everybody strength and hope and makes everybody feel good about our country. Nobody sings this song like you, and we're honored that you'll do it for us today, okay?
Oh, bless your heart.
Tomorrow's
Thank
a very
you very
special
much.
day. Here's
Yes,
Ray
sir.
Charles at the Barrel.
Skies for amber waves of grain, our purple mountains in majesty, above the fruited plain. Now wait a minute. I'm talking about this America, sweet America. Well, God shed His grace on thee. Oh, yes, He did He crowned our good. Don't you remember? Saving brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You know, it's all right if y'all come along and help me sing a little here. America, oh how I love you, America. Well, you know, God shed His grace on me. Y'all ought to love Him for it, 'cause He crowned our good. He told me He would save me brotherhood from sea to shining sea.